Hello everyone, my name is Zara Putri Haria with student ID 25070956. Today I'm going to tell you about one of the most inspiring people in history, Leonardo da Vinci. He was not just a painter but also a scientist, engineer, and investor. People often call him the Renaissance man because he could do so many different things. Leonardo was curious, creative, and intelligent, a man who always tried to understand how the world worked. He believed that to learning something that every day was the best way to live. Leonardo da Vinci was born on April 1545 in a small village called Vinci in Italia. His name literally means Leonardo from Vinci. He was the son of a notary and peasant woman. He did grow up rich, but he had an amazing imagination and lovely drawing and observation natures. When he was 14, Leonardo moved to Florence, which at that time was the center of art and culture. He became an apprentice to Andrea del Verrocchio, one of the greatest artists of the period. Learning to paint and sculpt with Verrocchio helped him develop his extraordinary talents. But stories say that Leonardo was so good that Verrocchio once asked him to paint an angel, and when he saw Leonardo's work, he begged to stop painting because his student was better than him. After years of practice, Leonardo started working in Florence and later in Milan. There he created two of the most paintings in the world, The Last Supper and Mona Lisa. The Last Supper housed Jesus and his disciples full of mission and life. Mona Lisa, on the other hand, became famous for her mystery smile. Leonardo studied anatomy to understand how muscles move and like reflection on the skin. He even dissected human bodies, not out of horror, but out of curiosity. He wanted to make his paintings look more realistic. He also loved experiment with color, light, and shadow. That's why his art looks so alive even after 500 years. One of Leonardo's most famous drawings is the Vitruvian Man. Maybe you've seen it before, a picture of a man with his arms and legs stretched each side, a circle and a square. Leonardo made into show to balance between art and science, in representing the idea that the human body is a reflection of universe. Everything is connected and perfect design. He was inspired by Philodephyrus, a Roman artist, and loved student, who made proposition to find affection in nature. This drawing shows how he applied to try to connect science, mathematics, and art to the harmony. Leonardo personally was just as amazing as his genius, was a kind, gentle, and curious. He believed knowledge comes from experience, not just from books. He loved animals. Sometimes he would pay birds only to the stem free. He was also a vegetarian, which was very rare at that time. For him, student and observation nature were wise to understand good reaction. He believed that nature was the key to creating better things. That way in all his work, from mechanics to painting, you can see how deeply he respected life. In his later years, Leonardo moved to France after being invited by King Francis I, who admired him so much. The king gave him a beautiful house near the royal place and designed until his final days. He passed away in 1519 at the age of 67. It said the king's wife by his side when he died called him a true friend. Even after 5 countries, Leonardo da Vinci continued to inspire millions of artists and scientists around the world. He showed the creative and logic can live together in one mind. So, to sum up, Leonardo da Vinci was not only a painter, he was a dreamer, a thinker, a man who taught us to stay curious, to keep learning, and to never stop creating. He once said, Leonardo never accords to mind. Thank you for listening, everyone.